What's happening, Pandudes? Peter from Panda here. I'm standing right by my front door with a delivery. You probably wouldn't believe that I have had a bed mattress delivered. Well, it's actually not my first one. I've actually had several bed mattresses delivered. And the reason I do this is because a few years ago I switched from the regular coil spring mattresses to memory foam. And that's been just an unbelievable upgrade for me. They are comfortable, they conform to multiple body types, there's no needing to adjust stiffness or complaining with a person you're sharing a bed with that it's not comfortable for them because the memory foam really conforms to your own body. And everyone really raves about it, even when we have visitors over and they try it for the first time. And normally those people will convert over to memory foam. Now memory foam is really unique. You're pricing it on TV. But it's actually not that expensive. So here is a 10-inch, that means it's a 10-inch thick mattress. This one's by Lucid. This is actually my second one. I actually bought a 12-inch memory foam mattress by Lucid too. And what I did the last time is I got it with this gel topper. As you can see, the top couple inches are like this cooling gel hybrid foam thingy. And it's really comfortable. And ever since I used that one with the gel top, I've decided to always get that. It just kind of levels out the experience a little bit, so you don't feel like it's foam right away. It almost feels like those gel inserts that go into shoes a little bit, but a little more comfortable. Not like jumping in a waterbed, just kind of a little hint of gel. Not like there is like a gel top. So just kind of gives you a little bit more resistance right as you get into the bed, as opposed to kind of sinking directly into foam. And also it really does work for kind of cooling you off, you know, as you kind of create those hot, warm spots when you're laying in bed. Even when it's cold outside, you kind of roll around to find the cool spot. So the gel really does help with that. What I wanted to tell you is that for the people out there who still go to your mattress firm or your local mattress store and buy mattresses and strap them to the top of your car and then drive home slowly, you don't have to do that, because you can actually spend a lot less. This mattress here was only was in the couple $100 range, about $240, $250. The 12-inch one that I got before was a little under $400. So you can really find a mattress that fits your height needs. And they come delivered like this. Now this is a pretty big box, and I've seen them delivered in a couple different ways. Sometimes they're in a fatter, shorter box because the mattress is folded over, and it really depends on the size. This one's a queen size. And sometimes I've actually seen them just rolled up in a big tube and kind of shrink wrapped, and so they actually don't even come in a cardboard box. They come in kind of like this industrial plastic wrap. And then you just open them up, and then the mattress is shrink wrapped inside of it. Now, because they're memory foam, they do compress down, which is why you can get a package like this delivered to your house, and if you're an Amazon Prime member, presumably for free. But I do have a couple of tips when you're buying it. So once you get it delivered, what I would suggest is that the instructions say open it up, take the mattress out, let it breathe, let it absorb air and inflate to its full size before using it, which I do agree with. But what I would suggest is taking it to the room that you're going to use it in, removing your old mattress and taking this out of the package and then putting it on the bed right away. And that does a couple things for you, because the thing does inflate very, very quickly, much more quickly than I thought. And in fact, they advertise that it might take up to 24 hours for it to return to its full shape. My experience is that within 10-15 minutes, it sure seems like it's at the full shape. Maybe it's only 90%. But once it gets inflated, it's very, very difficult to move. Kind of roll up like hot dog buns when you try to pick them up. And so if you let it inflate and then try to maneuver down your hall or up your stairs or through a doorway with it, once it's inflated, it's just going to kind of create extra work. So take the box into the room that you're going to put the mattress in first, open it up there and put it right onto the bed frame. So don't be afraid to shop for a mattress at home in the comfort of your home and get it delivered by someone else who's going to sweat driving it up to your front door, because like I said, I'm standing here at the front door where they dropped it off, and I've been really impressed with these memory foam mattresses, and in particular this Lucid brand. So buy with confidence. So I do have the mattress now in place on the bed, and you know, it was probably half the size as I was unrolling it, so it's already, after a couple of minutes, kind of doubled in thickness, and I expect it to continue to do so as it sits here and absorbs air and kind of uncompresses. There is this little bit of like thin quilting wrapper around the mattress itself, and while it's not totally inflated yet, you can see here the effects of having a memory foam mattress is that, unlike a regular foam, which is easy to compress and then bounces back really quickly, there's resistance as I'm compressing it, and then it's kind of slow to recover. So that gives you a nice effect of, you know, the mattress kind of conforming to your body and then holding that shape and wanting to stay in that shape and being supportive. So that's really cool about memory foam. Now I can also feel on the top here, it's just a little like gelatiny, kind of like a memory foam gel hybrid kind of feeling. And the reason I'm telling you that is because the mattress before that I had on here was just plain memory foam. There was no gel topper. Yeah, so this one is my first one in my room, at least, with a gel topper, and there's just a little bit of kind of this thin, cushiony, kind of gelatinous effect on the top. And the beauty of that gel is that, it feels good, man. Your body can just kind of sink into memory foam, and everything conforms to your body, and it kind of just wraps you up like a little giant hug on the bottom 1/4 of your body. Anyway, so as I'm sinking into this, it is super comfortable. Hopefully that gel will also keep it cool and keep the hot spots from forming. But I really love buying mattresses online. Like I said, the third one I've done it. Couldn't be happier. They come quickly. They get shipped for free. I don't have to go anywhere, pick them up and drive them to my house. So my Lucid memory foam with the gel top. Check it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter Von Panda. Out.